I've started this letter several times, but here, there's nowhere to think. And so I'm on a train heading out of Germany, where I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train. For you, my darling, nothing changes. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
Ach, sei still. In 1-2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich, so wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist.
Stimmt. Franzosen halten wir da. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen.
Amerika mischt sich nicht ein. Wir sind auf der anderen Seite der Welt, wir sind denen egal.
Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut. Wir müssen uns keine Sorgen machen.
Wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung, weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
I'd never even left Canada, let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone. I'd wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds. The camera Julia gave me was marvelous, the best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up.
Keep that bloody noise down!
Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home. On the deck of that boat, anything seemed possible. I'd get to see the world and photograph it all. A real adventure. I couldn't wait to tell Julia.
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men. Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested.
Look at that seagull.
But she will be.
I'd love my
once
little
you
boy
and
back
I make
home to see
those
that.
headlines together. Come on. Let's get a few practice shots up at the bow.
Look at that seagull.
Get the flag in the
I'd
photo,
love my little
Harry.
boy back home to see
People
that.
love that kind of thing. You're the photographer, so how do I look best?
Yes! Look at that seagull. I'd love my little boy back home to see that.
Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh? Now, here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double. That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad. Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background. Wait. Mines. Mines!
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
On the port side!
Ship's too close to the mines!
Here! Oh,
Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know. Listen, ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You, keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
Through without a scratch. I knew you had it in you, lad. Keep it up and that girl back home will be yours in no time. Ha! Now there's a photo for you, Harry. The King's finest. Clearing the path to our victory.
Abschied, Brüder, ungewiss ist alle Wiederkehr. Die Zukunft liegt in Finsternis.
Würde man so gar nicht meinen, aber der hat vielleicht eine Stimme. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ich heiße Lothar.
Ich bin Kurt.
Eins nach dem anderen. Magst du Musik? Dann setz dich und wir spielen noch was.
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy